Welcome in, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. For those of you that are new, welcome in, guys. Welcome to my channel. For those of you returning, welcome back. I did want to give a big shout out to those of you, those subscribers, the people that have been, supporting my little channel. So thank you so much. That being said, here, Virgo, is going to be your weekly read in love for December 13th to the 20th. But as you know, time is fluid. Same thing, cross watchers, feel free to swap energy. This reading is good for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, any placement in Virgo. You guys know the drill. So we're going to take first a look at how this person's feeling about you, Virgo, their view of you, upcoming actions, your feelings, kind of like the overall energy between the two of you as well. At the end, I'll pull some messages from your person. Alrighty, so let's jump on in here. And I'm crossing my fingers here, Virgo, that things are better for you. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh my God, this card keeps coming out. And I shuffle and shuffle. All right. So your person's feelings for you, Virgo, is the King of Pentacles. So you definitely could be married to this person. For some of you, there's a certain amount of stability that you and this person have between each other that this person definitely can appreciate. Well, look at that, King and Queen of Pentacles. I love that. So definitely, I feel like you and this person feels that, like on paper, I feel like it makes a lot of sense. So I feel like, you and this person have built a pretty nice life together. I don't know if you're, happy. I hope you are with this person, but, it's a tarot reading. So I don't know. We'll see what comes out. But your person, when they're, when they look at you here, Virgo, they, do feel like the two of you can, pretty much build anything or conquer anything or overcome any kind of challenges. So, it's a good card for sure. So especially that, we have divine counterparts here. So let's see their view of you. So we have the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like this person feels like you have too many things up in the air here. So I don't know, maybe this person feels like you don't really spend a lot of time with them on some level. Like you're busy. So I don't know. This could be you, this could be them. I am asking their view of you. So maybe you're trying to juggle too much and maybe you just don't have time at the end of the day to spend a lot of time together. Again, take it how it resonates. Let's see here in their actions for the week. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. So definitely for some of you, I don't know, maybe for some of you, this could be somebody that you were married to or you are still tied to in some way, shape, or form, like financially or for kids. So you work together as a team to accomplish certain goals, but at the same token, you're independent. So maybe for some of you, this is like an open situation. I'm not sure. Why the Nine of Pentacles? Why the Nine of Pentacles? We have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, not for all of you, there's a certain amount of interdependence between you and this person. So, like I mentioned already, they are looking at you like you guys can solve anything, build anything, you know. I feel like you have built a beautiful home. This kind of gives me the energy of you pretty much having everything that you've ever wanted here, Gemini, possibly, like just, maybe financial wise. But there's a certain level of independence between you and them here. Like, even though you're together, you're not maybe romantically together. And maybe that's what I was kind of getting right off the get go, off of those cards. Because I don't know, King and Queen of Pentacles to me is not like, a romantic kind of couple. It's logical, it looks good on paper, it's makes sense to everybody else. It's I feel like I don't know it is what it is with this deck, but I feel like it's just not there's more to life than, things in the 3D, I want to say. So definitely that might be what's going on here between you and this person. Yeah, we have the World card. For some of you, this situation might be due to, the two of you having kids together, or like having a plan about how to get to the Ten of Pentacles so that you're both okay after the kids leave home, kind of thing, and the cycle can close up. So this really kind of shows me that this person feels like you're juggling a lot of things. You don't really have a lot of time for them. Um, and there's like a lot of independence in this relationship. So again, I'm not seeing any cups, any wands. It's all about, money and financial and 3D, and yeah, that's what I'm getting. So I feel like that part of this relationship with this person here, Virgo, is it's like, very fulfilling on one end, and then on the other end it's not. So I feel like that's definitely might be why for some of you this relationship is coming to a close, or this obligation, on some level. All right, let's see how you're feeling. How does Virgo feel about this person? Yeah, can't make it up. There's justice. Some of you might definitely be in the middle of getting divorced, and I mean this has been kind of a recurring theme in your in your readings, Virgo. I was really hoping for a different reading. I don't mean to laugh at the situation here, but it's just ironic that I'm using a different deck. I just got this deck, and justice is coming out. So for some of you, this definitely can indicate the, the end of a long-term relationship, a long-term marriage. And again, it looks to me, and I don't mean to say this in a mean way, it looks to me like it was may have started out as being romantic and having a lot of passion, but I feel like that passion and that drive and that thoughtfulness towards each other is not there anymore. And I feel like that is what is really lacking in this situation. So I feel like I don't know if you and this person have just been so busy doing your own thing over the years here, Virgo, that now you just can't even, you don't even really know this person anymore. You're just two very different people than you were maybe when you first got into this relationship or you first married this person. And now it's like, I don't even know who this person is. It's kind of that energy. So good on you for, maybe recognizing that now. Um, you know, every day is a blessing. So you deserve to be happy, whatever that looks like for you here, Virgo, as well as, so does your person. And if you're not feeling fulfilled, and I feel like for a lot of you, you aren't, which is what this Nine of Pentacles is showing me. And if I do the 9 minus the 5, we get the 4 of Pentacles. So I feel like for you, Virgo, and this person, whoever this person is, definitely hung on. This gives me the energy of hanging on for too long, to a certain situation, or staying too long in a long-term relationship or a marriage. And I feel like you had good intentions, especially if you had kids and you're trying to build a life and build financial security for the both of you. I feel like you've done that now. Maybe you've fulfilled that obligation. And again, all I have out is Pentacles. That's it. That's it. And the World card and Justice. There is not one cup or one wand. So, interesting. All right, so let's see here. Is this person going to take any actions towards Virgo in the last, well, I guess, what did I say? December 13th to the 20th. Is this person going to take any action towards Virgo? Yikes. All right, that card hit the ground. This card keeps coming out too. Knight of Pentacles. Keep getting it. All right, and I don't have too many, I shouldn't have any upside down cards, and that card's upside down. So I'm going to read it upside down. All right, so Two of Wands. So this really talks about you and this person being at a crossroads. What direction are you going to go? Like there's one direction on this card that's, very well lit up. You kind of know where you're going. The other direction, not so sure. So I feel like definitely you and your person here are definitely at a bit of a crossroads, Virgo. I feel like for a lot of you, with this Knight of Pentacles, this is being stuck, feeling like you can't move forward. So I definitely feel like that is probably one of the biggest reasons why this situation is coming to a close, because it's just not very fulfilling. Like it's just not capturing your imagination here. So you can see in this card, there's these butterflies. He's trying to, you know, imagine something new, something different. And that might be hard to do, especially if you've been with somebody for a long time or been, either married to somebody or in a long-term relationship. It's hard to imagine what that future is going to look like now, maybe without this person, if you are in the middle of getting divorced, right? Or, really separating your lives from one another. So you have the Hangman that came out in this Sun, and like I said, I don't usually read reversals. I shouldn't actually even have any upside down cards, but it did come out upside down. So this again, more stuck energy. Knight of Pentacles, Hangman. So the epiphany here for you, I feel, Virgo, and your person, is that neither one of you find this situation fulfilling anymore. So, the Hangman is like taking that pause, taking a time out. So maybe for some of you, maybe this person moved out for a while, or maybe you and them took, a hard break between, from each other to really evaluate what it is that you want moving forward. And, you know, with the Sun being upside down, it's really talks about not being that happy, right? Essentially. So I feel like you've realized this. I feel like possibly your person's realized this, and that is what is now you find yourself at this, this Two of Wands about what direction to go in. And I feel like definitely for some of you, it's, moving towards you and them separating completely, going in different directions with that Justice card. So for some of you, it could definitely be like a legal situation. There can be assets involved. Like I mentioned, we did get a lot of Pentacles. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. So I feel like, again, it's kind of reiterating what I already said about not being sure which path, not knowing what the future looks like without this person in your life. And again, that's like a hard thing to really wrap your head around, especially, if you've been together a long time. It's a big, huge change. So I definitely feel like there's a lot of changes coming for you here, Virgo, in 2025. Definitely looks like you are wrapping up a very long-term situation and or cycle with somebody. And again, this has been pretty repetitive in your readings. So I'm not that super surprised, but who knows, with a different deck. But really, I feel like it's more dependent upon the collective that are tuning in. So definitely this could be your story or your situation. So let's get some messages from this person. Does this person have to say to Virgo? Anything that this person wants Virgo to know? We have, I bury myself in work to forget you. We have, my life is not together as it seems. I remember every detail of that day. So maybe that was a special date. That could have been even your wedding day. And my life together is not together as it seems. Really gives me the indication of, maybe somebody was keeping secrets from each other in a relationship. That could be credit cards, that could be anything, right? Or maybe this person is, really never really opened up to you emotionally to let you know really what's going on with them on a deeper level. You can also interpret it like that. And then we have so many things remind me of you. Yeah. And I wonder if you are happy without me. So I'm going to end your reading here, Virgo. I hope this reading helped in some way, shape, or form. I'm trying to shorten up my readings a little bit. So if it seems a little bit shorter than normal, that's why. just 30 to 40 minute long reading for a weekly is kind of a lot. So that being said, feel free to like make your comment about that if you like longer readings or not, or there's specific things you'd like me to address in a reading that I'm not. Definitely feel free to give me some suggestions. I'd love to hear from you guys. So all right, guys, so I'll see you in your next weekly. Take care.